are we looking? 1, 2. 1, 2, can you hear me? Yeah, okay. Hopefully you're all in the waiting room. Same as we practiced, yeah. I'm going to go live because the Prime Minister's coming on and I want to see his announcement. So let's do this, okay? Going live in 3. On the first day of Christmas, COVID gave to me a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the second day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 2 surgical gloves and a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the third day of Christmas, COVID gave to me... Sorry, my body's in the waiting room. 3 local lockdowns, 2 surgical gloves, and a mask with filter to breathe. On the fourth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers. Not yet, they're not. On the fourth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 4 separate guidelines. And a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the fifth day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 5 closed gyms, 4 local lockdowns to breathe. On the 6th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers. No. On the 6th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me Causix, 5 closed gyms, 4 separate guidelines, 3 local lockdowns, 2 surgical gloves, and a mask with filters for me to breathe. On the 7th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 7 swans self-isolating, 6 geese lost on track and tracing, 5 closed gyms for me to breathe. On the 8th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 11 pipers sanitising. Why not? Let's roll with it. Wake up 10. 10 lords keep on shielding. 9 ladies social distancing. 8 laws guidelines. Breathe. On the 12th day of Christmas, COVID gave to me 12 drummers zooming, but their Zoom links are not working. 11 pipers sanitising. 10 lords keep on shielding. 9 major symptoms displaying. 7 swans lost on track and tracing. 5 separate gloves. And a mask with filters for me to breathe. Guys, you can see this. Good evening. No doubt this Christmas there'll be mess with bells on. A get-together with your family, but perhaps not physically. Zooming into loved ones' rooms virtually. Crackers pulled, solely rocking Christmas hats digitally, with chestnuts roasting on a laptop screen. Maybe you're shielding your sadness. Maybe you're social distancing from any kind of gladness. Or confess you feel upset by racial collisions and divisions. Maybe there'll be an empty seat at the dinner table this Christmas. Amidst the hamper with soap swapped for sanitizer or woolly mitts switched for surgical gloves, may we remember that in the midst of the mess, there's a message of love. Forget 12 days. There's one day that changes the game for all history. Because on the very first day of Christmas, Jesus came for me and you. See, God came down to the front line to put in a perfect shift, to be the perfect gift, to reverse the rift. He faced the ultimate test to trace us back to him with his full flowing grace, to sanitize our soul and make us whole. He came to offer us a vaccine that if we want it, we will never be socially distanced from God.
Stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till He appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of the weary soul rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices all night. All night divine, all night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by His cradle we stand. So led by light of a star sweetly gleaming, here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in slowly manger, in all our trials, born to be our friend. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices all night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. All night divine, all night divine. Truly He taught us to love one another. His law is love, and His gospel is peace. Chains shall He break, for the slave is a brother, and in His name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise His holy name. Fall on your knees, rule.